Every day I'm on a mission.
These other artists who aren't really kind of giving the reality rap.
I think it's misleading for the youth, because I go and talk at schools, and you talk to these kids, and they have no clue about how intense the game is and what it entails to really be an MC. They think you just gotta have a gun and a big chain, and then you popping. But on the flip side, it's cool for me because it leaves a lane wide open. If people want to get up there and lie and talk about what they got or what they doing, you know, because everybody can't sell keys and everybody can't shoot 1 million people without going to jail. For me, it just leaves that lane wide open for me to come in and say, this is who I am, this is what I do. And nowadays, when you got YouTube and all this stuff, and people trying to knock people out and catch it on camera, like it gets real crazy, man. People are fiending to catch you like off point,
out of pocket.
yeah. So you got to really say what you are on record. I have to be who I am. Like when I get in the booth and when I'm composing, whatever comes out, I just let it come out. That's why I decided to just drop CDs this year, because I was like, it don't make sense in me holding it back. It don't make sense in me trying to structure and trying to make a hit record and wondering if the clubs are going to vibe to it, if people's going to, you know, rock to it, if a DJ's going to feel it. Sometimes you just got to do what you feel. But when I was a kid, I was fortunate enough to have my brother right there, and he was working on Master Ace's album and a lot of different things he was doing. And he took me around. He brought me to the studio. I got to meet Big Daddy Kane. I'm on the set, the Juice Crew, and Craig G and all these people. And I'm 12, 13 years old, just hanging around, soaking it all up. And yeah, I was writing my little rhymes. But at that time, I was feeling like I was going to get on then. Like I was going to be on
at 12 and 13?
Yeah, I was going to be on some Crisscross, you know, ABC, whatever was out back then. Like that was my thing. So when I heard Big, and I heard him when he first picked out his beats for his demo. Like I didn't even know it was going to be an album. So he picked out like 3 of my brother's beats off a cassette tape. And watching him in the studio, and it wasn't nothing lavish. Like this was hood back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But hearing songs like Ready to Die and some of the lines he was coming up with, and him talking about his struggle at the time, which you know, which was his reality, it took me somewhere else. Really being around guys that had chose hip hop as a career, I think it changes your outlook. You know, because you can rap on the block and think, okay, this might work, but then you see guys that are living off of this when you're a kid. I'm like, okay, this is a true occupation. Like this is real. This can happen. When I went to school, I interned at Rockefeller Records, and I was thinking, all right, let me learn the industry. Let me go in, be an intern, move up the ranks, be an A&R, something like that. But when Big passed in '97, something just snapped. Like I can't really explain it, but the things I was writing just became more profound. Like I was seeing the future. I was just talking about life and death, and the words were just they were coming out of me. And I started, yeah, they were more meaningful. And I started recording using my school's radio station. Started doing that, and I was learning the art of just recording one take the whole song. And it got me, you know, it was like practice. And after that, I felt like an obligation to fulfill some type of void. I can't say I was going to be the next Big, but I didn't feel like the same old fan. You know, it's really for me to educate all the artists out there to kind of take control of your own destiny and, you know, just be aware of your business and what's going on. For me, I made a decision to sign a Virgin. It was a blessing. It was a beautiful thing. Like we had the building behind us. Like, you know, when they first did it, it probably was a favor for Lenny S because he hadn't signed anybody, and they was like, all right, we'll sign this kid. You know, get Lenny off our backs. But then when they heard the music and they saw a DVD, like they were in the marketing meeting, like they really got it. They really understood that I had something to say. So right when we got him and we ready to go, we got a single, Just Blaze and all that. Lenny comes with this, you know, he's gonna leave. He wants to leave, and he said we good, pretty much. He made it sound like, yo, Jay is my man, president, we good, we straight. He showed me emails from the president. He's like, yo, this is what my salary is. This is Sha's budget. We good. All right, let's do it. And then all of a sudden, like, I see Lenny at his new office. He's at Def Jam. I'm like, yo, I thought you was at Virgin today. Nah, I took the job. Okay, cool. So when's my turn? Like,
when do I come over?
Yeah, so I'm thinking we gotta do the same campaign all over again, because things are slowing down. Like it started with, yeah, we gonna get it in, whatever. So I'm like, all right, let's get the shirts, let's go rush the Def Jam office, let them know we coming through. Let's get on the Def Jam mixtape. I'm seeing Jay all the time. Like, yo, what's good? When it's going down? Like, he's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, all right. And then his nephew passed. You know, so I couldn't really harass him about meetings and things like that. When the things are supposed to go down, I'm thinking it's supposed to go down. You know, JD came and he was at Virgin, and he didn't feel me at the beginning, but then once he saw the DVD, he was like, yeah, I want to keep him. He wanted to keep me there. So by him wanting to keep me and Lenny, you know, saying, you know, he got to go, that might have caused a little saltiness with JD. In the end, I can't fault anybody. You know, All I know is there was a big stall, and I don't know who was the main person behind the stall.
Who do you feel it was?
Me.
You thought you were the problem?
I mean, yeah. It gotta be me.
Why were you the problem?
Because in the end, who else can I blame? Who else can I blame for getting in the back seat of the car while it's driving? Like, you know, I can say, yeah, Jay probably said things and didn't follow up, or they looked at Lenny. Lenny took the job without getting my situation clear first.
Right.
But that doesn't feed anybody. That doesn't help me out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Music is a drug, and look, I'm a fiend. You know, the filmmakers like Spike Lee want to put me in their movies because the girls like me. You know what I mean? What's the other one? They call me an underdog because I'm the nicest motherfucker you know under God. Put a lot of rappers under fog in a cloud of smoke. My rhymes no joke. My management left me, but I'm still all right. Lenny S dissed me, but I'm still on the mic killing with the drama queen, major player. Y'all know what I'm doing, the rhyme sayer. Looking real good over there, about to slide between. Call her the drama queen. Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if you with the drama king. K-Slay, they say that I'm hot. The naysayers say that I'm not. Sha Stimuli, S to the T-I, M to the U-L. Still sending you hell, even though I'm going to heaven. Been doing this since I was like 11, maybe 7, or maybe 5. Nah, that's a lie. I think I was like 8. My mom said that I was great. Then I turned 9. Rhymes just kept coming out. Then I took a trip down south. Nigga went to school. Nigga came back. Intern turned into one of the greatest rappers. Hov said I'm nice when I spit in the office, but then Hov kissed me. So guess I lost it, huh?
You know I came from nothing, they call it middle class. I was in the back though, holy pants, pony kicks, hallways with crack smoke. Pop sipping, mom stripping, brother letting gats blow. Sister died, feel my vibe, some days I can't.